This man struck the sewage pipe every time thunder rumbled, using the noise to cover the sound of his escape. He was breaking through the pipe to get out of prison without the guards noticing. After dozens of tries, Andy finally opened it. A flood of filthy sewage burst out instantly, along with an unbearable stench. But Andy didn't care. He immediately crawled into the disgustingly dirty pipe. Even though he was surrounded by waste and filth, he gritted his teeth and pushed forward because freedom was just ahead. No one knew how long he crawled before he finally emerged. Then he took off his clothes and ran into the woods. He opened his arms wide to feel freedom again. The next morning, when the guards called roll, Andy never came out. One guard sternly warned him and, seeing no response, rushed toward his cell only to be completely stunned. The room was empty. An alarm blared through the prison. The warden instantly knew something was terribly wrong and rushed to the cell. After hearing what happened, he shouted at the on-duty guard in a fury. Then he summoned Andy's closest friend in the prison. He was convinced Red knew something, but Red insisted he didn't. That only made the warden angrier. He grabbed a rock and threw it at the poster on the wall. Then came a strange sound. He walked closer and found the rock had punched through. He reached out and tore the poster off the wall, revealing a massive hole. This was Andy's escape tunnel. Everyone was shocked. No one had realized when Andy had dug it. The warden immediately ordered a full search with guards and tracking dogs. After half a day, they found only a nearly worn-out rock hammer and an old, tattered prison uniform. No one could believe Andy had done it all by himself with just a tiny hammer. It had all started by accident. One day, Andy had wanted to carve his name into the wall and noticed how easily a chunk of stone came off. Looking at the brittle wall and scattered debris, he suddenly had the idea to escape. Every night after that, he carefully chipped away behind the poster. Every morning, he quietly scattered the broken stone outside. He dug like that for 19 years. By the time the warden realized what had happened, Andy was already driving a luxury sports car, racing toward the freedom he had dreamed of for decades.